Good evening. I am Sanan Jain. Welcome to Radio Bharati. Let's begin with the top news updates of the day. The headlines: Red alert issued in Uttar Pradesh for dense fog. IMD. Joint Parliamentary Committee meets to discuss One Nation, One Election bills. India and Saudi Arabia sign visa waiver agreement to facilitate official travel. US President Donald Trump declares tariff a permanent pillar of US economic policy. Sensex Nifty trade over 0.5% lower in 4 noon sessions. India's unemployment rate falls to 47% in November. Jammu and Kashmir government sets up high-level committee to pro football team selection for Santosh Trophy 2025. Swatvik Siraj Chirag take on Indonesia's Fajar Mohammad in BWF Tour finals. Now news in brief. The India Meteorological Department has issued a red color warning over Uttar Pradesh today due to dense to very dense fog conditions. The weather agency has forecast dense to very dense fog conditions to prevail during early hours over parts of Himachal Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, and Orissa till Saturday. Similar weather conditions will continue over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, and Uttarakhand during the next 2 to 3 days. The IMD also forecast cold wave conditions to prevail over West Madhya Pradesh and Uttarakhand till tomorrow. The meeting of the Joint Parliamentary Committee on One Nation, One Election legislation was held under the chairmanship of BJP MPP Chaudhary in New Delhi yesterday. The committee is examining the Constitution Bill 2024, the Union Territories Lost Bill 2024. First Deputy Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, Geeta Gopinath, and member of Economic Advisor Council to the Prime Minister, Sanjeev Sanyal, also participated in the meeting and shared their views in this regard. India and Saudi Arabia signed a bilateral visa waiver agreement in Riyadh to facilitate official travels and boost bilateral exchange under the India Saudi Arabia Strategic Partnership Council. The agreement was signed by Indian ambassador to Saudi Arabia Suhail Ajay Khan and Adumuddin bin Rashid Al Smiri, Deputy Minister for Protocol Affairs at the Saudi Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The agreement provides mutual exemption from short stay visa requirements for holders of diplomatic, special, and official passports of both the countries. US President Donald Trump has asserted that tariff will remain a central pillar of his economic policy. In his year end address last night, Trump repeatedly credited tariffs for spurring investment, factory construction, and job growth, framing import duties as a permanent tool to reshape global trade rather than a short term negotiating tactic. Benchmark domestic equity indices, the Sensex and the Nifty were trading over 0.5% down during the forenoon trade today. Earlier, both indices opened in the negative zone and amid weak global cues. The Sensex slipped 504 points to 84,708, while the Nifty dipped 146 points to 25,881 when reports last came in. On the sectoral front, metal, reality, and IT were dragging the most, while telecommunication, FMCG, and consumer durables were gaining. India's unemployment rate declined to 4.7% in November this year, as its lowest level since April for the individuals aged 15 years and above. Accordingly to the Minister of Statistics Program and Implementations, monthly labor force and unemployment data, rural unemployment eased to a new low of 3.9%, while urban employment fell to 6.5%, matching the lowest reading record earlier this year. In Jammu and Kashmir, the government has constituted a high level inquiry committee to probe the selection process of the J&K football team for participation in the 1790th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2025. The inquiring committee will examine the entire selection procedure to ascertain the factual position in a time bound manner. The committee will be headed by Director General, Youth Services and Sports J&K Anurag Gupta and includes senior officers from various departments along with experienced sports professionals. In badminton, India's men's double pair of Satvik Siraj, Ranka Reddy, and Chirag Shetty will take on Fajr Alfain and Mohammad Shobil Fikri of Indonesia today as they took a semi final berth in the BWF World Tour Finals in Hozhou, China. The Indian duo kicked off their campaign with a thrilling comeback win over China's Chang Wang and Wei Kang Liang by 12-21, 22-20, 21 and 14 in their opening Group B match. That's all for the day. For more such updates, stay tuned to Radio Bharti. Please like, share, and subscribe the channel.